some board members, any management members, any coach, I want some echo saying, Marum, but in some April, not for your council P. I am a cheerful, Samson has NCs, you know, Assembly, sorry, oh, my say, had to fuck Timnum. Yes, there is a growing level of anxiety within the team. I about the neighbor, number 7 now, and so at the amount live on a comma 87 per FM. 2 Ghanaian players are Barcelona Athletic, a formono, one more 7 hour pay Ghana Premier League match with 2. Match the Sudan at the same GFN at the confirmation bar, but Nina Eba, other coaches in the Ghana Premier League, Akasa, match week 1, GFE, one more at charge. Coaches be our Ghana Premier League ma anopai when you and sama yabuano at the April live on a comma 87.9 FM. I mean here I'm from the head coach for the Black Stars of Ghana Openya the team Otto Addo now himself Ghana Black Stars your last 2 games out of a possible 6 points you pick 1 you drop 5 yes Angola the Palancras Negras as a Black Stars Kumase and after the mess of Niger and so any Ghana board draw Morocco and no I'm a pressure abaye pa coach Otto Addo ajatum osehwe qualification is said here ayadin name our destiny is in our own hands say Ghana betime aye bibia e oye nsam enti asie ya dwumaden na Ghana ni Sudan there ye ni option bia see e befa win e was that game yente Black Stars head coach Otto Addo.
It will be difficult again. I knew from it's just some little margins, little details which can decide. And this will be again for us. It will be a crucial match. We have to win. There's no way around that. We have to win. If we want to have a chance to qualify for AFCON, we have to win. We are under pressure. This for sure, and we have to do better. And not allowing to achieve goals. And like I said, I'm disappointed. We didn't learn the lessons from the first game. Now, as a set piece, we're all back. We need to defend this better. This is for sure. And like I said, we're disappointed. But surely it's still in our own hands. So we can do something about it, but we have to win this.
Surely it is in our hands and we can do something about it. Ghana Yami Adoma. And now I the 11th of September into a month from Black Stars of Ghana on the 11th of October and in Sudan Ebebo Sage no so Ghana home Sabe Baba Sports Stadium Sabe Himfano Ghana and Ebebo home on the 11th of October Nafe Nami Adoma 4 days after Ghana and Sudan about the return leg and I say Yanshab come home na Sudan yen say because of civil and political unrest and Yantiombomu games and so I was Sudan minor more into 2 games 11th of October Ghana home 15th of October Sudan home yabebo say 2 games no and the Afrio coach Otto Addo or say Ghana Asia improve oblivi say Ghana yabetumi akwani ma Asia improve ye pa na asamwe o kana me ntia say o say okay o say team bia nya keto biem nti say uni obi e ba difficult, but as a Ghana, you improve.
We have 1 point. Nous avons 1 point. La même comme Niger, the same as Niger. Yeah, whatever. However, the result is if Sudan wins, they have 6 points. Angola 3. If Angola wins, they have 6 points. Sudan 3. If they play draw, they have 4 points. So it's still possible, but we have to improve. We have to improve much. We have to improve to use our chances and also to defend better in detail and to allow less. And like I said, the goals are too cheap and we have to grow from this. We have to learn from this. This is even more than a wake-up call. I'm really disappointed.
Addo and a mathematician before. So I gave me a boy, you know, Basson and work calculate where we knew about 6. Where should we knew about 6? Now we have 3. On one board draft 4-4 still the piano. Who at the Magana as you improve where a coach Otto Addo, Netia Anono, former youth and sports minister, Alvis a free anchor. One on adding some kakra atuja or say young fan tuja, say on who commitment, any desire, and from free Black Stars or more etim no. Now say the management of the team must explain to the players the importance of playing for the nation. As one party or no, if it's a free anchor or teacher on commitment and desire, and from free young boys now.
say Sudan be and started dead. That attitude, that look at compare Stephen Apiano happens. Ball or move where you see for yourself. Where is the commitment? Where is the passion? Where is the willingness to die? Meanwhile, this new team who beside me. You've watched the ball. Ghanaians can judge for themselves. This young team, I believe, said there's a lot of hope in them because it's a relatively young team. They have a career ahead of them. We need to work on them. Let them know, say, it is a privilege and an honor to wear the national team jersey and play for the country. That mindset, has to be there. There has to be that consciousness. You give instructions, and they go and they are protecting their legs. And in any case, the Kumasi match, I'll blame CAF too. So I said, because before the match, United said CAF was going to postpone. It was going to change the location. Didn't we hear? Some will say, well, Angola also played on the same field. How many Angolan players play in the Premier League? So the players are scared. If they slide tackle or they do anything on the field, give them the good field so that if they fail to perform, then they can be held accountable. By not providing the quality field, you give them an excuse. Hey, Charlie, young people who just started their football career.
But Ghana, the best I won here, Sambo. Do you agree? The best I Kudus and Pates and the rest.
Some of the best. There are still people out there that even still local players. It's a matter of the heart. If they have the commitment and the passion, and you coach, hearts of folk coach men or they local players, cool, we need.
Jones Atukefi.
So I'm not saying these are not good players. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is there needs to be a resetting of the mind.
Yes, tell me, Honorable Elvis, a free anchor. Now, Honorable Elvis, a free anchor. Onye, what is somebody be Atuja? Elvis, a free anchor. A CM fan Tuja. Sanya Nanwata, ya call 2014 World Cup, Epa, na Ghana Fonina, SI, or no Elvis a free anchor, and Kotoko be back $100, and Fayin Kosi, ya set up commission of inquiry, or Chema, Justice, Senor Jamafe, ne commission, instead of somebody tackle the main problem, and our Black Stars, in discipline, and ya no more, I'm target or no, Elvis a free anchor, into or describe as jamboree job and I'm target instead of say the main problem of the Black Stars here in discipline, the root cause I don't know, it's always a free anchor and in some way as I saw Atuja.
A set up commission, so assembly a bar instead of the commission focusing on the root causes, the focus was on me and when by media sensationalism. The reason why we are here today after 10 years is because we did not deal with the root causes of the problem. The whole commission was a jamboree. You see, it was focused on me. 3-4 months. You repeat on prime time. Whoever gave that strategic, what kind of strategy is that? Government nipa enya some above concerning the government. You live in after news. Prime time here saying repeat. The players at that time, that issue of deciding not to train, it was a serious issue. But light. That is the root cause, the indiscipline. Where are all those players? That's why they all have phased out. It's taking 10 years.
And so we are building a new team.
Exactly.
That team we are building a new team completely one.
And that is where we have to be careful. Say, attitude of entitlement does not raise.
I know, Honorable Elvis, a free and credit here. I don't know. Now, Yanko Augustine him for the now. For Augustine him for a 2 page. So, former Black Stars player, former Black Stars captain, Augustine Ahimfo. Those days, I was Obuasi Goldfields, Nanya Grokra, or say there be only Obia Nyadrin, say be because the players no, and you're committed, or see players and you're committed, and no to the coach, Uja touchline. Now, Juma, it beholds on the coach, so by Juma, no push it, no, actually, Tim Jomunya, Augustine Ahimfo, and in some way, Atuja.
In what aspect? I said the park no so. I wish he said, well, I'm not defending anybody, and I don't want to also criticize anybody. But I wish he said some of the journalists in Anama so almost so many opportunities to play soccer or football before to be able to say they almost cannot stand no credit. I will say yes. Sometimes I make if I am coaching, then the is on here you may be. That's a me as a coach. That's a me who's idea now. Oh yeah no. What do I do? That's why I say that continuous coaching and scouting during matches are very, very, very important. So you have put Kudus there. You are not putting him there just because he is one of our best players. You need to constantly be on his toes to be running. You are calling their names, you are giving them encouragement, you are urging them on to do what they are supposed to do. If they are upon I may lose my voice, yeah, yes, for a good cause. Because every day, Monday starts training, Friday, Monday, maybe I may lose my voice. Indeed, it can be Thomas Partey playing so well with Arsenal, but you have to be. Do you see Mikel Arteta on the bench? Do you see Pep Guardiola standing on the bench? These players are top players, but they need to constantly be reminding them. So if you put a player there or a team there, and then you see that somebody is not commitment level in Kaombijina Park and also they are committed to play. That's why they are there. I'm saying that they are committed to be on the field, but to make them work and work efficiently for the team. No, it's a teamwork. It's a friendly team.
I know Augustine Ahimfo, and Busan said so far coach Baye for competitive games. Mienu our World Cup qualifiers. We need and after Mienu what drop Akolu Subako. Augustine Ahimfo as your very team now. Obama Mube 65%. I will start 4 games. I have 2 World Cup qualifiers and 2 AFCON qualifiers. Augustine Ahimfo, I rate Black Stars over 100.
We can give them like 6 so far because 1, 2, we drawn 1 and lost 1. In terms of the results that we've had, they renew Mali, they renew Kumasi, and Bordeaux, and they lose to Angola. In 2 years, I'm so glad. Kobe Chanta said, we have 70% or so. Or 65% thereabout. The results in the year back, but it is not the results for now because Ghanaians are talking about it. Let's assess and see that our commitments are all will be any committed. Then a bit like I found one when I was a mission, many show metro locally. I was a bit to England, Eco Show, or some Turkey, some Germany, and this is the job.
I know I orchestrate him for the year. I don't know. Coach Thomas Dua, a former player at the Black Stars, was also a former coach. Now, our coach Asante go the pen. Or see him fan to say Otto, as was Sasia, and any extra local boys anymore. No invited local players, maybe. Now, or see him fan to say players from Ukra dual citizenship. No, Bebrewa, a beer, San Comocrano, and your opportunity no mania. Some of the Ede Ama Ghana, no more common your mind, so meba, no more pebebiabo. It was a bear, yan started na yan share local players.
Ghana for no person motion ball, a mummy and shabbo. Na you who say you the Ghanaians need be FAC national teams, you know. Because match now you bought national teams now, you give me more ball, my in your finger now. Hey, local players now you know. Yeah, Tamania Bobino. You were local players now, you can pour more. And you are the best 4 5 for pen and babisham because team near the bubble. Oshap Germany, Omo, Bayern 4 bear 4, and they bought national team. Oshap Spain, Barcelona 4 bear 4, and then the teamwork. Now, we are covered by Kofria, near covered by Kofria. Your players now, you're from Frabroach and Bebre, and come on Ghana, Mikabianca Premium Mobi. Yeah, I'm more conform by Ghana. And come to Ghana and your more Ghana and Cabodo, Kobu, Bema Abrochere, Bema Bobo Abrochere. Oh, you were never told them best both bosses. Yeah, I have a friend of my national team. But what Ghana, what to be your premium. Some players no more honey, no more is league now. You want to go here. Now, to me, your players need to be free. Usha wins. You need number 3 Ghana, Kakako, you need number 3. Well, left. Imagine.
I know a coach, or the 2 justices say, Ghana. You need number 3. Now, Thomas Dua, now some okay, sir. You de Alidu. I boss left back. Now Ghana Kakrakai. You need number 3. Now, also boys now. Mamma body to say be a Brandon Thomas Asante. Inaki mono. Be a Ghana and your woman. Communion will be a Mubo Premier League. Communion be more. Etico Thomas Dua. Nensam, I don't know. May quite cry hearts of folk. May pass and take or concerning ye. Namediamao. Now hearts of folk. And board members. Any coach Abubakar Ouattara and your board members some selected board members or many coach Abubakar Ouattara a meeting na me pacho meeting omo ya no emu 70 bi ana epay number 1 omo ka che coach no say I no cross na no game no ankoye name for now wamo etanachi etese ofam wamo ede omo support omo throw support ede ama no ade ba ko ese coach no aye. And it said the next 5 games and now 4 games at Dominim. Mabuba Socho had to folk. Pando out of Lions Akobo. Omufi Pando Bar. No matter Accra, no money Bechem United Abo. From Bechem United game, no. Accra had to folk. Everybody Kumase, no one in Nations FC. Abapo our Brankase. owia akwa akra na one Aduana Stars akobɔ saa games no ɔmo sie sɛ coach etumi accumulate important points ɛsɛ points ɔbɛfa no ɛyɛ points ɛsɔni on the average ɛnso picking more points than the obelusu na sɛ ɛne deɛ ankwa nkɔba saa coach no ɔmo bɛbɔ ne nase tuo wei ɛyɛ baako a efiri mu ɛbaeɛ ɛna mete wo nsɛm no bi ɛde ɛma wo ɛnyɛ noa no sɛsɛi wowuram ɛwɔ akra hot folk a board members a ɔmo hyia coach no wɔn asan yɛ wɔn adwene sɛ a section of the board members ɛbɛhyia the playing body wɔn ɛne coach ne nyinaa ɛne playing body ɛbɛtena se na wɔn adi nkɔmɔ ne nyinaa ne sɛ wɔn atete bi sɛ there are some agitations there are some heightened tension some heightened anxiety ɛwɔ playing body ne mu yɛsi old players na nasɛ wɔn a wɔn atena team no akyɛ ɛbilivi sɛ asɛ coach ne pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ bia na nkwadaa no a ɛnan na ɔde wɔn bae no ɔde wɔn mom abɔ league games ɔde ɔmo abɔ matches nti ɛsɛ players na ɔmo bɔɔl last season mu hɔ no bebree ɔmo adwa bruta ɛneɛ ɔmo leader ɛyɛ ampadu no kwali ɛsɛ ɔne coach no wɔn ani nhyia baako sɛ yɛ ɛno ɛde firi hɔ ɛba saa nso ɛna Nurudeen Abdulaziz yɛsɛ ɔno nso ɛbilivi sɛ hɛ ne ho atɔ no coach still ne ho ntɔ no ɛne nsɛm pia ɛkɔ so no board members no ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo hyia na afei ɔmo ne playing body no ɛnso ɛdi nkɔmɔ afei maame mfa to dwa said the NCC of Accra Folk National Chapters Committee they've been tasked by the top executives say omo NCC supporters no any supporters ending come on no one coming down the supporters because none of DSC here I want the Accra Sports Stadium and my supporters a boof for show you know say has top executives Asia NCC in 24 at the two manim say baya woman coming down the supporters no more fans and NCC say the baby ano team no ɛyɛ wo team ɔmomfa support ɛmfama club no na club no ɛbɛtumi ayɛ adwuma ɛde amakra te folk sɛ ɛyɛ operation pick the 3 points at Pando ɛna Haas mpanyinfoɔ no ɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo lidi na ɔmotumi ɛkɔfa saa 3 points na ɛno ɛde firi ɔba ɛde wo nsɛm no ɛde ɛto dwa ɛde ama tiefoɔ a motie akoma 87.9 FM mamenkɔ Hante folk ahyɛyɛ former player ɛne former coach yɛ ne den ɛde Muhammad Ahmed Polo the dribbling magician ɔsi ɛyɛ ne nwanwa papa sɛ Abubakar Watara ɛda so yɛ house coach ɛne ɛsɛ ade no ɔsɛ na coach ɔno ase ɔno wɔntumi guarantee so ɔbɛgye nkuru a ɔntumi guarantee saa nneɛma no ɛne ɔda so te house Muhammad Ahmed Polo ɛde nsɛm wei ɛto dwa yɛde wo nsɛm no ɛde ɛma yɛn akyiefoɔ
there is no excuse with house any coach yama ɔntumi but you don't come and then excuses there. Your mouth, even before the starting of there's some of the comments that he made was not the best for a coach and for other folks who you are not guaranteed them for a presence any title. No, it doesn't make sense to me because that is not the type of coach house is looking for. It's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. We have to see how he performs. But that last season there is not the best for him. And the excuse is that Onuna was starting. And that was not an excuse. It's a failure excuse. There is no excuse. But the point is that, the performance, was, on and off. What is the guarantee? What is the guarantee for new players? Some of them don't even know the terrain. Here we have some professional players and we are having problems that the pitch is not it's not an excuse. Football there. But they are doing now the footballer. You should be able to play. And as a coach, you should also guarantee you want success. That is why you are here. And you keep on telling us Asante is not a small thing, Asante is not a small thing, and you come and say you can't guarantee them for any championship. Well, then what business have you to do with us? Are you coming to try yourself and see? After the tries that have been given you. So once they believe say obey the man, let's see what happens.
Jano aya already day Eddie Muhammad Ahmed Polo on Abubakar Watara and Ode Sound 7 Tuja. Now finally on Hearts, may come Basake Holy Stars. On my head coach Abdullah Ghazali say players now has an overhyped and has Abuaso Messinier and Ukupim has Techima Alonso Hussein Mohammed Afe has has Marcelo has Ronaldo or say over high players or the tuja say had to folk no customer wumpa ɛne sɛ ɔno basake holy stars the players ɔwɔ no ɔmo quality no ɛwɔ soro ɛde kyɛn Accra Hearts folk ɛdeɛ.
As far as the names are concerned, Basake and the Hearts, we said Hearts is big. But as far as players are concerned, I'm not sure they are better than our team. It's just that the name is keeping some of these players, or we are hyping them too much. I strongly believe, I would say that my players in Basake are better than those who are in Hearts.
Hey, coach, Mpacho Siwano Zomame, Ose Obeka say players now Basake are better than Omo Hearts.
The name is keeping some of these players, or we are hyping them too much. I strongly believe, I would say that my players in Basake are better than those who are in Hearts.
Right, I know Abubak Ghazali, Abdullah Ghazali, and this answer at Tuja, me kwa Asante Kotoko, Phyllis Ewaha, and Tinanayo, Mame referee Nanitain, Ade Latif Adari. Yes, referee Abdul Latif Adari. Wano ano ko officiate Asante Kotoko game wamo epo ye na unim se crop ya Asante Kotoko game ne so se a wano enya penalty ya ref no wa nje sa penalty na mfa ma Asante Kotoko. Even though Kotoko won the game, the IMC of Asante Kotoko wano atro krata e de akopie mu e wa the Ghana Football Association a report referee Abdul Latif Adari said referee performance a obedo ne die generally osha as a pon obedi no one for jempa and a babedi bona and no air free opa me don't want some other to janti Abdul Latif Adari has been reported sir especially sir Albert Amwa penalty no ignore no as a empenifo and so asha no much referee so no air free opa young kwayanim Asante Kotoko nyame adoma and no more resume training and no me catch us training ama so still yes supporters ni bi eko adako jache so mo ko team no o ma fe team ni ye pa efri se team no efri Kumase eko piemu e wota kokko ball game with Mediama wo mo ama Kumase piem wo mo to so ko wini o mo first game enti supporters ni bi eko gu adako jache enra so mo ko hwe nanka o mo awe training enna na Asante Kotoko wo mo resume training training e paso dendedia anya sabketwa upiem e wadako jache no paya team no ebe training na mame mfa ntodwa sɛ Asante Kotoko so yɛ IMC chairman Nana Apenkra akwasi awua ɛnɛ nyame adoma boys no resume training no Kotoko winning bonus wamo ɛkɔsɛ club na ne di ɛde Karela no wɔbɛtua winning bonuses no ɛde ama Asante Kotoko players enti Kotoko IMC led by the chairman of the IMC wamo ɛtua winning bonus ɛde ama Asante Kotoko one a place no for winning their first game of the season and no a free opa Yanko Wisdom Passy Nananko for Busapepe Adentina Wisdom Passy the Nigerian boy Oshetima Yariko Piemu Ewa Karela officially no Katim no Adentia and I'm saying the Tianisa boy anything and the Wisdom Passy the Nigerian international idea Aquadano yes na only work permit na Ufri Abonte ebe piemo Ghana now ba ebe adwuma unya work permit sa work permit no na Wisdom Passy onibi enti yakasai Fernando Wisdom Passy Asante Kotoko IMC oma secure work permit say the immigration of Ghana aman work permit obetwa adwuma anya sika ewo Ghana ha no atua tax I can tell you say subsequent games across Biabebo no Wisdom Passy ebe involved in the match day squad nankofo chema ebia ne registration enko through nankofo chema as a point in some hour ho na moment me confirm adiama ho so Wisdom Passy case no na work permit only be ordinary kwaba the opposing team ebetimi a protest adiatia na fe yakwa akwaje points na adiafri ho maka chosa Asante Kotoko empanyfo atro the National Sports Authority se be ya eka NS no emo mo kwan na at least omo first home game there omo mo babara maka chosa sa requester Kotoko de coin no NS they are not even in a position to consider it as say adwuma ma so say ayo babara no enya de betima game e wo pitch no so entiano ayade a wo mo entimi grante Kotoko bebo e wo Dr. Chase Sports Complex eno na Asante Kotoko company for in terms of IMC where a small advice money the metro mass foreign kasa mun secure buses in two ways either say money can be say okobo Dr. Chea untia sa NSC for charges no apart from that ntimo pa momfa sika no bi ento gate fee no so na no anya transportation no anasa mon subsidize the transportation and former supporters 80 passes and vantage points just from roundabout udi siwa omo free kronom eba swam ba nyina omo free tafo faade mampoteba omo free crofrom omo free airport roundabout wamo eba nyina no na afi wo de ba mienu asi swam roundabout wamo ko ayi a adwoso momfa ba asisi dwoso adwoso kra de ufra dwoso akọ abrankase a ekwan eda ho a obefa ayi apenkra ho na waba bewuram enti eno ane se omo awuram afa sa side ho na omo ba eti omo free tech omo free ofori krom monko bachi nkofo sa buses no afi oba check another point e bi asunyane road ha nanti o de bus ne bi aba besi sofolai o de mienu siwa omo free asuabu a kwada so abu akwa wonum anyina wa target omo na omo fo ade free ho enti vantage points eza kotoko ade buses esi ho na omo convey nipa no ade kopiemu enso ewo bia ne den ade abrankase emom ko games now young two stories na so ye free kotoko mani echemu na makwa kopiem ewo coach a ne de Kasim Okanse Mengel or se Ghana Premier League pitches no bebre anya fit for purpose and say about games oh until anuka will be and ya emma games kwa you TV so no and said that enyefe
pitches no is a factor abrochi amount pass no who pass na ba pe o nhwe ball ni biom o hwe wanim ball na beba o ho direct ba ha o gi wani free ball no so hwe obe no ball na dodge afa baby it's only few pitches there a pitch one of the few pitches what Ghana how call ball a we so ball but most of them o kwa pitches na nye and at time affect the angle of the players and so into a oh no be oba ha o ko pitches are good am ball a ball no da ho e fine because munimba be show but some of the pitches there doesn't deserve see a premiership also
and yes about premiership also Razak Simpson I captain the Man Nations or see a fee on target to some league no a bad thing not so on major league at the Man Nations FC.
Last season, the American like a trim, although we were supposed to compete with Samates for the league, but baby, that's football in Ghana league, like especially going away, but the trim. Now to this season, and our target is to claim the ultimate prize, the Ghana Premier League. So, but any pressure, we will take every game by game.
I know I am Razak Simpson, captain for Nations FC, Niboja Kapo, head coach at the Managerial Sporting Club. Also, Managerial supporters. Mun lower expectation, because say Managerial starting game as supporters, almost 3 or 4 game beer, but also the team in news high level, no, it's lower expectation. No.
Look, you know your mentality better than me. You know how it's here. People always expect when we are coming on the game, all of people around, they are talking, 3 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals. They are always expecting. They are always, our supporters are putting pressure on our players, no on opponent players. This is your mentality. But be patient. You will see. We will rise up and they will be happy.
I say, be a person 3, 4, or 3 or more can, omunya betre, omunya patience, ebeba. Ghana Football Association, one more at charge 2 coaches, league nimo, and answer 1 coach and a club. Coach Bashir Ford, one more charge said nano, then some more kikaya after the game. A brom copy our Domano, coach and 7, and the game about into dispute. And to my charge coach now, or man up to Thursday, 12 September, say unresponded to say charges, no. Also, so Edwin Chema, another venue, and no Nations FC, and Penfa charge more for breach of Section 16 of the GFA Discipline Code 2019, following the Ghana Premier League game against Bechem, ya charge more, Yamamo until Thursday, 12 September, so also responded Ghana Premier League matches are, and Paso, Nyamia Duma, weekend a yesimino, say and a chair, Legon Cities, Omone Mediama Ababa Saturday. Our University of Ghana Stadium, our Legon, Asante matches, Young Apostles, Fear our Wenchi Sports Stadium, nominations about Baseke Holy Stars, about our Camp Park, our Ninase, Crosby, Ewa Memorial Park, our Ninase, Wamoni Dreams and Apple, Alfred Brekum Chelsea, our Nana Ajmabadu Park, Brekum Chelsea, as I saw, Yanya, and tomorrow, a Golden City Park, Omonko, Nana Ajmabadu Park, Norman Carella Abo, Young Fantasy Bechem United. And your Diana Stars ever ball, I want enough for Sujiabo Park, Heart of Lions ɛne Hearts of Oak Pando Stadium ɛbɛba so nyame ɛyɛ adoma on Sunday na Accra Lions wɔn nso ɛne Vision FC ɛde atentam so Monday ɛwɔ the Accra Sports Stadium. FC Samatters ne Gold Stars postpone. Asante Krokoni Socheman nso ɛyɛ postpone. Mame saa 2 Ghanaian boys a wɔn akɔpie mu nso ɛwɔ Barcelona Athletic Interbranded Abdulaziz Issa ɛna David Odro ɛna afei wɔn agyina hɔ another player ɛhyɛ wɔn ntɛm no na Abdul Aziz ɛde nsɛm kakra to dwa boy ne se yɛmfa nto dwa anaasɛ wei ɛyɛ David Odro ɔsɛ ɔyɛ very happy because say when your opportunity na ɔsɛ ɛnyɛ easy especially from Ghana now benya sa opportunity no ɔsɛ ɛyɛ historic say being the first Ghanaian player one move here daily to Bossa or kwakwaya adwumaden no ahɛ Bossa obetumi abɔ on Sport TV ɛna din kɔmɔ ɔsɛ sɛ deɛ yɛ adwumaden ko a ɛna ɔno akwadaa no ɔkwakwaya na nneɛma kɔyie ɛde ama no hɔ a ɛnya asɛm ketewa yɛmfa nsɛm ne nsi anɔpa yi ayɛ akɔma 87.9 FM din ɛde Richard Champon obetumi afɛm Richardo Suarez Pepe